Diane's, I thought you said we're gone. All right. Well, welcome. Guess what? Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of our watching people, our fans, our friends, our crafty community.
Good morning.
We're going to help you save some green today.
Yeah.
It's our annual St. Patrick's Day sale, which is 17% off. And I think you get where we got the amount.
We've been doing
right
this
here.
for a long time, haven't we?
We have. We've done it many years.
Many years.
I don't know when we started it, but it's fun. We like it, and we want to give you a deal and know that we're lucky to have all of you for customers.
Definitely.
And happy that you're here. So today is 17% off for St. Patrick's Day. You guys, we got a full staff out working on the floor and taking your calls and pulling online orders and ready to help you when you come in the store. So let's switch the camera for just a minute, Diane, and we'll talk to you a little bit, tell you who we are. I guess if you're going to save 17% and you don't know, maybe you're new to our channel, we want to let you know that we're Memory Bound Paper Craft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. We're right in the middle of the state of Iowa, basically Des Moines. And as Des Moines grows and Ankeny grows, we're getting a little closer to Des Moines, aren't we, Diane?
Yes, we are. All the little towns are kind of going into one.
They are one big community.
Yeah.
So I'm Kelly and Diane's here.
Good
and
morning.
we got Janet here with us. And Janet is answering questions that we might miss. And if we show you something, she's going to put a little link there so you can click on it and get to it and get it purchased or take a look and get more information about it. But everything we show you today, Diane, do we have any exceptions?
Kits.
Oh, if
The
some
Memory
of our
Bound kits.
some of our exclusive kits
Yes.
are not discounted, but everything else, fabric, if we have any home decor, I guess Doug's carrots are not discounted. So
Almost everything.
Everything
Gift
else.
cards.
yeah, we don't discount gift cards because they're like cash at Memory Bound.
Yeah.
But what a good gift for your lucky friend today. If you want to send them a little gift card their way, you can click on the gift cards on our memorybound.com. It will email you the gift card right into your mailbox, and you can send it to a friend or hand it to them. So I just thought of that. What a nice little gift, lucky gift.
Amy stayed up till midnight to order.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Well, thank you, Amy. We appreciate it. We appreciate all of you.
Yes.
And that's another reason we feel lucky that we have all of our customers. And you guys, I want to say thank you to our staff because they're out there working pretty hard today. We've got a full crew.
Yeah, nobody will be left to work tomorrow, but everybody's here.
And you know what? Doug brought donuts. Maybe we should get the donuts. Do you want to get? Doug went and got donuts for us today.
The box is really cool.
And he wanted to get green donuts, and I think he exceeded what he was trying for St. Patrick's Day. So Diane went to get them so we can show everybody.
The box is so pretty.
So here's the box. And let me see if I can open it without spilling them all. I think we can.
It's hooked.
Oh, it's hooked. I'm not looking at the front. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, they smell fantastic. I hope you guys can smell them.
Oh, look how pretty they are.
Look at that.
Pretty, pretty.
So thank you, Doug, for the donuts. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Diane, I'll just set these aside for us. Welcome to Memory Bound, and we've got some things to show you. We got some Happy Mail. We actually got some St. Patrick's Day cards mailed to us, and we want to show you those. And then I'm going to show you some of the things that I really like. That the prices are a little bit higher, and it's a great day to splurge with the 17% off. So we're going to switch the camera, show you our Happy Mail, show you some products, and then we're going out and about in the store. So it's going to be a really amazing day. Yeah, we're going on the road. I wish we could be like little leprechauns, Diane, and kick up our heels and do something really crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm going to show you some cards, and the first one I want to show you is from Sandy.
Oh, that's cool.
And this, I'm not sure how she did the sun, but it looks like Katie's technique that Katie showed us with her free uphill and downhill and free form watercoloring.
Wow.
And then she does have some of the Sizzix luster wax on the background. And I don't know if you can kind of see it there.
Yep.
So that's the Sizzix Luster Wax. So hopefully, Sandy, you were inspired by Memory Bound. And what is really special is she put "You all are my sunshine." And then she wrote us
Oh, wow.
the song. Remember the song? "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
That was
You
one
make
of the
me happy
first
when
things
skies are gray."
I learned on the piano.
It was?
Yeah,
I didn't know you played the piano,
Yep.
Diane.
I did.
So anyway, she said that she appreciates Memory Bound and that we've lifted her spirits, and this is definitely a glimmer today. And what she also put in her card was that she used the scrubby. We have, what do we have, 2 of these left or
No,
3 of these?
4.
4 left. We're going to get some more. That scrub took all the luster wax off of her hands. And you guys, I used the scrubby yesterday because
And it's green.
it is. I had some distress ink on my fingers yesterday, and I used it to clean off my hands. So it does work really good. It's endorsed by Tim Holtz. And if you know who Tim Holtz is, you know he would not endorse something that didn't work. It smells good, and it makes your hands really soft.
And we do have, well, we're sold out of the lemon, but they come in lemon or lime.
Yep. So thank you, Sandy, for the really nice card. And then look at, she put on the back of her envelope, here's some happy mail.
Mm-hmm.
And it is happy mail. Our next card came from Karen. And check this out. We got a wobbler going. She said she was inspired by Sarah because it says, "Shake your shamrock." I noticed that she had some orange paint splattered on. And you know, orange and green are such a great combination. And you can see the splatters there. And she's got her little wobble in here that's making her shamrock shake. And you guys, we have wobbles. So if you want to try something like that with, I think, a shamrock, a graduation hat, anything, you can get your wobbles. Here are 5, I believe, 5 or 6 for $4.99. And they're self-adhesive. All right, then you guys, we got
sure
this.
where I'm going.
This last card is from Kathy. And look at this. "I'm lucky and I gnome it." And it's got the gnomes, and this gnome even has little sparkles in his pot for his pot of gold. And it says, "When I found Memory Bound, I became one lucky card maker." So Kathy, thank you so very much. And you guys, what I want to tell you about this card, other than it even has sewing on it. And what I want to tell you about it is I love it because Kathy put what she used on the back, which is exactly what we do here at Memory Bound. So she wanted to let us know she used a napkin, and that might be where she got her little gnomes. And then she also told us that she used collage medium.
God, that's so cute.
Isn't it darling?
Oh, my.
And she used some of the Tim Holtz cello tape. I have 2 packages of this at home. And you can see she's got it right here. It just makes things look aged. It's like aged Scotch tape. And then she also said she used die cut and bond, which is the 2-sided tape. And I don't know if she used it on her little images or on her background, but it's so cute. And she put a die cut on her envelope. I bet this is where she used her die cut and bond, don't you think, Diane?
Yep.
So she put that on her envelope, and there it is on a little die cut on the back.
Cute.
So if you want to do die cuts, get something like die cut and bond that's going to stick them down border to border, edge to edge.
That's one of those products that everybody needs.
It is. So thank you for the happy mail. Now, Diane took this a little further, and the cello tape from Tim, she said if you use StazOn ink, you can stamp right on the cello tape. And she went and got, are you thinking like backgroundish?
Anything. You can stamp anything
You could put
on
words,
the cello
you could
tape.
put just some background blobs or some
If
little
you have
textures.
little words, or just take a big stamp and stamp several of them. But it's a really cool feature, that technique that you can do.
I have not tried that.
Yeah.
But I noticed that we had a comment from Rhonda, and she says the scrubby, which I don't have it anymore. You guys, Diane is way too good. She said the scrubby is made in the USA, in Port Richey, Florida. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. So thank you for letting us know that. All right, now if you are joining us late, we just want you to know that it's St. Patrick's Day, in case some of you haven't looked at your calendar yet this morning, or if you're living day to day or something like that. It is St. Patrick's Day, and Memory Bound's tradition. I'm not Irish. I wonder if we have any Irish folks here working. Probably.
Not me.
Our Irish tradition, whether you're Irish or not, is 17% off today. And that goes through the, not just through the end of our hours today, but all night long.
Till midnight.
Till midnight. So you can definitely enjoy that. And we hope you love it. Oh, Edie's got a message. What's she saying, Diane?
Okay, a special shout out to Memory Bound's awesome shipping team. I ordered my blind date with a bunny kit on Friday and got it Monday in time to make Sarah's beautiful coaster trio. And I almost finished Kellie's banner and cards.
All right. Way to keep up,
Yay.
Edie. We love that.
And then let's see. Oh, it's Cheryl B's birthday. So happy birthday, Cheryl.
We had a birthday earlier this week, and I wanted to give a shout out to Julie. So, Julie, happy birthday, plus
Yes.
maybe a couple days, or maybe it was Friday. I'm sorry, but Julie, I just want to tell you happy birthday. Julie has been a fan of Memory Bounds maybe since we opened, and she even worked here for a while.
Yep, she did. Becky is saying make sure to stamp the right side of the tape. I did it on the wrong side. So when you stamp on the sellotape.
Oh, because it's in a packet. It's in
Yes.
a backing. So when you,
Yeah.
that's a good tip. We appreciate that. And I love the comment from Cherry that says everybody
Yeah.
is Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Absolutely.
Yep. So true.
That's true. Well, I'm going to show you a couple things, and then Diane and I are going on the road. And the first thing I want to show you is this. This is the dot setters from We Are Makers, and it came in and it got past me. I didn't even realize we'd gotten it in. And we have not opened it to try it at all. And Diane, I don't know what you know about it.
Nope, I know nothing. I checked it in and moved it on.
It's in a cool little tin container, and they've got like a seal on it, so I don't think I can open it today. We'll have to get it out and check it out. But there's 3 different sizes of dots, and it kind of shows it pretty well right here. You have a sheet of dots, and you have 3 sizes of these like kind of like tools. And you would just like grab your dot, take it over to your project, put your dot on, and then you push the button at the top and it releases the liner.
Kind
So
of
you
cool.
could just, I'd like to try it. We'll have to give
Yeah.
it a try. If you have gotten any one of these and used it, be sure and let us know how it's working for you.
Sometimes the real little dots are hard to pick up and
Yeah, especially
off
if you
your
have,
finger.
You know, if you're trying to like pick it up with your finger
Yeah.
and stuff. So it's a pretty handy thing. And We Are Makers has got some pretty wonderful engineers that design things like the crocodile. They design things like this. This was accidental, Diane, but I can't help it. They designed the cinch stapler, and it's a long reach stapler, so you can staple in the middle of your booklets if you like to make mini books, but it's not a big long stapler. Like the one I have at home is
Yeah.
like 18 inches
Yep,
long, and it's
yep.
kind of awkward. And they've designed it so that you can staple in the middle of
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. It's $29.29. But it's 17% off. And whoever wants to do the math on that, go for it. That's a hard one for 17% off is a hard thing.
Yeah.
So I grabbed a few things that I have been using and really like, and we have in stock because our sale is for in-stock items. And one of them is the Spellbinders trimmer that we showed yesterday. And I really love this 12-inch trimmer. It's got an arm that flips out to the side so you can cut bigger items. The base goes past 6 inches. So, you know, a lot of the bases go to about 5 or 5.5, or you're not really sure where it goes because it gets blurry right there. And the other thing I love, it's got both of your cutting and scoring blade. And I keep my cutting blade, it stores up here at the top, and I keep my scoring blade down here at the bottom. And this is normally $31.99, and it is 17% off.
Well, people are saying that they love the stapler. Oh my God.
I see
Shannon,
that.
Rhonda, Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for being testimonials for us. We really appreciate it. Diane, this is another thing I use a lot.
Yep. Got 2 of them.
Oh, you've got 2?
One on my die cutting table and one on my desk.
It's the Gotcha tool. It's $22.99 regular before the 17% off. And what do you use yours for, Diane?
When I'm working with little alphabet dies, I stick them on there until I'm completely done with the project. That's my big thing is the alphabet dies because they're so little, and I just don't want to lay them on my desk.
That's perfect. So you don't lose them.
Yeah.
I lose so many things.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I use them for. But if you even have a friend who's a seamstress or a quilter, they can put pins on there. I have a mini stapler that sits on mine just because it stuck there accidentally one time. So that works really well.
Yeah.
And
They're very
Peggy
strong.
said she loves the Gotcha tool. I love it how everybody's got all these testimonials. This is something I had before Memory Bound had it. And this is the Studio Calico, the ginormous date stamp. You can see how big the box is. That is how big the date stamp is.
One of Teresa's favorite.
And it is normally $34.99. And if it's something that you've had your eyes on, this is a great time to get it. It's great for, I use it for cards, but you can use it for scrapbook layouts or other projects, or to date maybe your kids' school papers.
Yep.
And it's once you get it's hard to move the numbers. I'll be honest with you. When you have to work to move the numbers, but after you have it for a little while, then it works pretty easy. It looks like Angie loves the Gotcha tool. So we're getting a lot of comments coming in from that. Okay. Diane, do you have one of these?
I do not. I have
Oh.
I have two other lights. I'm kind of particular about my decor.
Oh,
That would not match my decor.
it doesn't match your decor. Well, it's white with a rose gold base.
Yeah.
And it is super handy. I've got one of these. Katie's got one. Several. Okay, Nicole says she's got one. Penny's got one. Everybody behind us is raising their hand. Our staff,
Except me.
except for Diane, but she's got something different.
Yeah.
But this is called the Smart Go rechargeable lamp, and it's nice and bright, and it's small. It recharges with a USB cord or cable. It lasts a long time. It's got different settings. It's got a little base. I'll bring mine the next time I do a demo. You just tap this little base and it changes the brightness.
And at the crop, I noticed a lot of ladies had them.
Yeah, so it's easy. It's called Smart Go for a reason, because you can just pick it up and go. I even took it down to my parents one day to help my dad when he was doing his puzzles, to give him a little more light. And I think what I like about it is that the charge lasts a long time, and I'm looking for a price on. Okay, it's $82.99, so it's a big investment, and it is 17% off. So if you need a light like this, I don't know about you guys, but it's getting harder for me to see things. I don't think the light's getting dimmer in my craft room. I think maybe it has to do with my eyes. So these are some of the things I wanted to just point out, because it's a great day to get some deals here at Memory Bound. And then Diane and I are going to take the show on the road and show you some things out on the store. So maybe you can make your list, or give us a call, or go online and.
Yep. Or you can call or order online.
Good trimmer, you guys, good trimmer. And it is for in-stock items only. Okay, look at this, Diane. Heidi says they have two of these lights that her husband wanted one for his coins. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because I didn't think about how it doesn't have to just be for crafting, whether, and I never thought about coin collecting. Yeah, or reading.
Yeah.
So it's just super convenient. It's not that big. It folds down. You guys, I hope you know that I don't tell you things that if we don't like them, we don't carry them.
No.
And we don't push it.
We're kind of picky.
We don't push it either. So. All right. So if you're just joining us, you're at Memory Bound Paper Craft Store. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Somebody earlier in our video said everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. We've got green donuts here to celebrate.
I think
Thank you,
everybody's
Doug.
got green on too today.
I think so. We might have to point that out.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our show on the road, meaning we're going to go out on the floor. If there's something you want to see, please just give us a comment in the comments, and we will check it out and see if we can find what you're looking for. And that could be tricky, couldn't it,
Yep,
Diane?
it could be, especially for me.
So while we're going, Diane, we should
Okay, so
we should
on
give
this.
we should give a browse across here, because we do have the 49 Market Sizzix release, and it is all 17% off. We don't really have any exclusions on our sale except for our special memory bound kits.
I bought that one. I can't wait to use it.
This one is
yeah.
let me
I'm
see what
not
it's called.
necessarily going to make frames.
Build a
I'm going to
frame.
make like washi tape, I think.
Well, we'll be anxious for
Yeah.
you to come in and show us.
Well, someday.
I'm interested in the doily,
Yeah, that's
because I just like doily things, and the doily is $24.99.
yeah.
And we've
they're
had several
fun.
staff members that have picked up these big stencils, and they come with the typical Sizzix envelope, acrylic envelope.
Big envelope. Yep, for storing. Okay.
Diane, we should probably show our paper. The Tim Holtz palette papers are also 17% off. So if you were kind of thinking about it, or maybe you got one and you need another one, we've got the red, pink, orange, yellow, green, and neutral. And here's the green. This is the one we need to show today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, let me show it like
Looks
this.
very
How's
nice
that?
with your shirt.
And it comes in 8x8, and then you also have the 12x12.
And there's new colors coming in
We've ordered
May.
We've ordered the next two groups of colors, so there'll be
May and
more
July,
coming.
I think, are the next two release.
And speaking of the palette paper packs, our palette fabric is also all on sale. And I don't know if you can just want to kind of pan back here. So all of our fabric is 17% off if you're thinking about making some projects.
And it is so much fun to use the fabric and the paper together. That's
It is.
one of the things I love is to
And you might
use
want
a
to
combination.
You might want to get Teresa's
Oh, yeah.
pattern. She's got a pattern to make the little bunnies and carrots.
They're so cute.
And the pattern is also on sale. So you can get the pattern and the fabric. And I don't see the pattern sitting back here.
It's not in there. It's the
Um,
cat.
Yeah, I don't see it, but we have it. So
Okay, that's all the fabric. The Christmas stuff, or the Christmas fabric, is included too. Okay.
So what's pretty exciting is there were some things from Artful Moments, Vicki Bouton's 49 Market line, that we did not think we could get. And we had actually ordered early enough that they came back in stock. So Diane can pan through that for us. If you want to show that, Diane.
So we were able to get the 6x8 paper pack back in, but this time they put embellishments in the pack too. So in
I
the
love
6x8, they have embellishments. So those are
First
back
time
in
ever.
stock. Yep.
And you guys, all the inks, if you are collecting the 49 Market inks, they are all on sale.
Yeah.
All of our inks are. The Tim Holtz Distress, 49 Market. This is going to be hard for me, Diane, because I just want to show everything.
I know.
Have we got any requests yet?
Oh, I got to remember to watch. It's hard when you're out walking and talking.
We got to walk and talk and look at stuff. Did you fix it?
Okay.
All right. Well, since we're talking 49 Market,
Look at
Diane.
Teresa's cute shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
My son has a Chihuahua.
So is that your that's
Charlie.
that's her
Yes,
grand
my
dog,
grand
Charlie.
dog.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
That's really cute.
All right. Well, since we're talking 49 Market, let's take a look at Timber and Tweed. That's Dennis Bruton's, one of his new collections. And we have had a bit of cold, wintry weather.
Just a little. This morning it was very cold. We didn't give a weather report, but it was very
Oh, you
cold.
didn't do your weather. I'm sorry.
It's sunny, but very cold. Like
but it's
5
getting
degrees.
better. It's getting better. I think these words are really neat, the chipboard
Yeah,
words.
they're good.
And so that we have in stock and available to go. Oh, Diane, and then see, I must have like ADHD when it comes to showing memory bound, because then I want to jump over here, and I can't help myself. Because we do have a lot of St. Patrick's Day things, which I don't know why we weren't showing this first, but we even have a card kit, we have a coaster kit, we have a lot of the Lucky Day. Is it Lucky Day or Lucky Me? A lot of the Lucky Me from Doodlebug.
Yep.
And
Poster kit you can get. Those would not be on sale. The card kits will not be on sale, but you can get them and have them ready for next year. We have lots of fun.
there's a
St.
lot of good
Patrick's.
papers.
Yeah,
I mean,
there is.
look at this.
Putting that pink and teal in there is so pretty.
It's very colorful.
Yeah.
It's the most colorful St. Patrick's Day collection I
Yep.
think we've ever had.
Yep, that's good.
Well, St. Patrick's Day is really happy, and then we have to show you Color Me Happy from Simple Stories because
We got a lot of
we
this back
got
in
a lot
stock,
of this.
too.
We loaded up on it because it is so fun and the colors are bright. You know,
Ribbons.
it's wintry today, but spring is coming and summer's around the corner.
Yeah,
and
by
brighter seasons.
Thursday, it will be summertime here.
Is it going to be in the 70s Thursday?
Yep.
We hope so because there's a lot of kids on spring break and teachers and
Yep.
other school workers on spring break that are going to really want to. And you know, with spring comes Easter, and all of our Easter things. It's a good time to check it out. Especially, we've got this is actually Butterfly Kisses, but it's a nice springish collection from Doodlebug. Thank you, Doodlebug, with all the bright colors.
I love Doodlebug's acetate. This is acetate. It's so cool.
So all of this spring and Easter is also 17% off. So it's a good time if you want to get some items and stock up a little bit.
Got lots of fun dyes. Those the LDRS Easter egg dye is one of the most popular ones.
Well, it's got the carrots.
It's got carrots.
You
too.
got to appreciate the carrots on
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Diane, was it 2 years ago was your year of the carrot?
Yes.
Diane was really into carrots a couple years
I don't
ago.
know. Everything had carrots on it. And you know what? That's one of my favorite vegetables is
carrots?
carrots. I eat a carrot every night.
They're good. They're
They
really
are.
good. We've got some Tim Holtz Easter items also, like Easter blueprint.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I love the blueprint stamps. And we've got a lot of Bunny Hop, and Bunny Hop is the Doodlebug Easter. And I'll flip it around.
That's what we did
We're using this
blind
for our
date.
blind date. Yep.
I think the blind dates are gone, aren't they?
We might have one left.
Doesn't look blurry on here. Does it?
Mm-mm. We'll try to, why don't we, if it is blurry, how about if I hold up my sign and I'll get it close. Does it look blurry to you?
No. Do you have a grip mat that holds down cardstock and stencils at the same time?
We have a couple of grip mats.
The-
I can grab them, Diane.
The Tim Holtz ones?
There's the Sizzix, or there's we've got waffle flour. They have a 6.5 by 8.5. It's $31.99, and this does fit into the Misty. And then Tim has one also that I can grab.
Okay, Janet says it's better.
All right.
Let me.
So and this would be 17% off. I can go get it if you want to show something else.
Yep, I will show the newer Distress Oxide kits from Tim Holtz in the minis. We have all of them. And then the glue press is one of those tools that everybody needs because it's fabulous. Let's see. We'll go to the Tim Holtz wall. Everybody says it's better. LDR. Heidi, I think it's LDRS that has, no, maybe it's waffle flour. Okay.
Well, here's the media grip from Tim Holtz, and it's $11.99. And he's even like cut this into pieces.
Mhm.
It's hard for me to cut something up, but Tim has. And then the other thing, this is what I use for stenciling, Diane, is the Make Art
Make
Station.
Art.
It's a magnetic board, and it shows you kind of back here if you put your magnets on. And they're really strong magnets, but they pull off. It's not like the Misty where you have to like pry them off with a crowbar. They actually come off. All right, so what were we
Okay,
looking for?
so we need to go to the Tim Holtz wall. We need to go to Totally Tiffany. There's all of our distressed inks, oxides, and then we got the minis.
So we're going to ideology.
And then we need to show this one. Okay, so LDRS, I'm not sure if that they have one, but this is Waffle Flower that has the mini 4th of July stamps.
It's $8.99.
Yeah, very
before
reasonable.
this.
So it's a
I'm
good
keeping
time.
this with me, Diane.
Good time to get that.
Yeah, it says you are Sparktacular. Postage collage, 4th of July. I think that's the name of it. Wishing you a red, white, and beautiful day.
Cute.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
Happy Independence Day.
And then we will walk over to the 4th of July section too.
Well, we can tell everybody that we've ordered.
Re-inkers are on sale.
Yep.
Okay, Tim Holtz wall. Okay, I'm just going to pan here.
We try to carry all the Tim Holtz I still get. So we've got like all the little metal embellishments.
We have
We've
a lot
got
of the ideology, the etc. tags, a lot of the boxes.
Okay, this is my favorite right
Yep,
here,
the
the little
file.
card. This is the card file.
Card file.
And it's perfect just to put lots of little goodies in it.
And we did have to wait for that for a long time.
They were out of stock for a couple
Yep.
months, but they're back now.
And then we have a lot of the backdrops, the tickets, labels, sellotape, the sticker packs, and then a lot of
Like ephemera stuff,
Yeah.
frames and ephemera. And we do have Halloween and Christmas too from
collage strips that go with the fabric and the paper. So that's what we have, and then some Halloween stuff. Okay, Totally Tiffany.
Oh, tell me if you want to trade off. Diane's doing all the work. Oh, you better show my favorite honeybee gems here.
Kelly's favorite.
We keep a lot of them because I really like them. I use them all the time. The pearls and the
Yep,
gems.
they come in pearls and gems. Lots and lots of different.
And they're all in their own category online. How's Janet doing?
She's doing good. Yeah, lots of links.
We've got a big hole right here. We're gonna have to do some rearranging.
Okay, so we have the Leanne bag, the Faline bag.
Kimberly.
Lots of empty hooks.
Kimberly's a good one.
Merle bag.
You wonder if those were like family members.
Okay.
And there's a whole category online for the organized option, which is the new Totally Tiffany. Tiffany has no longer with Totally Tiffany, but started her own, the organized option. It's basically the same things. This has been a really popular one.
The Stephanie, yeah, everybody.
I think the Stephanie, you could put your archival inks in. I think that's what Nicole brought hers in the other day.
Yep.
And let's see, how much is it to start with? Oh, it's $18.99 to start with. I'd like to show this picture because it really shows you with stuff in it. And it's nice because they're clear and the little
can
boxes
see in
inside are clear, so you can
Yep.
see what you have. I'm guessing distress inks fit in there too, but I know that the oblong inks, like archival inks, fit in there nicely.
Okay.
Oh, these are back in stock from
yes,
Simple
we got
Stories.
the Simple Stories.
The project bags are back. And this one is $12.99 before this. Those
And
those
then
sold
where are
out
the
immediately.
the other size ones.
There's three other sizes
yep,
of the
right
Simple
here.
Stories bags. There's kind of a little small one, little pencil size.
You know, I use these bags when I travel, like when
for your personal stuff or for your crafty stuff?
Well, no, for personal stuff. For snacks to take on the plane or in the car, or anything that we have to have goes in one of those, and
it's a good way to keep things organized.
Very organized.
You know, we have a lot of these too, Diane. The pink and
pink
Maine.
and Maine. They're
People
nice.
love their storage binder inserts, and they have a clear notebook.
Yep.
Again, it's clear, which seems different, but then you can see what's inside. I just don't know where to go next because there's so much to show.
Well,
This is what I'm keeping my 2026 life moments junk stuff in. I've got this box right here, so I can just put it all in here. The paper, the stickers, everything from the kit, and my journal, and it's all together.
all my projects, different projects, are in tubs like that.
And it's $12.99. So if you want to get organized, that's a good way to do it.
And now's the time to do it.
Time to get organized.
This is our tag wall, which I just love.
Diane
I
is a
love
huge
tags.
tag person.
I just love all of those tags. And we have every shape and size and color.
Even acrylic and
Yeah.
chipboard tags.
Board. Yeah, that's a fun wall.
You know, all of our Tim Holtz stamps and dies and stencils and mixed media sets are all on special. And Diane, these are the latest ones from the Stampers Anonymous Curations.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to see with that window, but yeah, fun stamps and stencils. And a lot of his earlier ones,
They've like re-released them.
yeah, which is really nice. And then there's Kelly's bag.
Yeah, this is the bag we showed yesterday.
Yeah.
Super handy dandy.
So there's two of them, the polka dotted one and the flower one.
And I have both at home. I wanted to mention this is the last of the last magazines. I think we have about 12 issues left, and it's on special for
Not many.
$8.99. So it's normally $12.99 and it's $4 off. And then we have to say goodbye to the magazines forever, which makes me super sad.
It is.
Should we show albums, Diane, or go
Okay.
down?
Well, this is all of our Doodlebug paper that comes in every color and every style. It's so pretty.
It's really popular if you're looking for a color. Maybe you have a color scheme
Yep.
or small prints. The petite prints are perfect for that.
They are. Okay. Albums.
Yeah.
Heading to the back.
Hey,
of
you
the
know what's
store.
kind of
Oh,
boring, but on sale
adhesive, yes.
is the adhesive. So if you want to stock up on your adhesive, if you got your favorites, or you can ask us and we'll suggest our favorites to you. All of our adhesive is also 17% off, including the score tape is probably one of our best sellers. And this right here is probably, I would call
Yep.
this a best seller.
That's my
The
favorite.
Easy Runner Grand. It looks big and massive, but it's very lightweight and handy to use.
And you can't lose it.
Yes. Well, you probably could. And then our albums
Okay.
are, oh, we've got some holes in our albums.
Yeah.
So evidently we've been selling some albums today, but our We Are Maker albums, they're the leatherette. They're really nice. They've got a D-ring album or D-ring in them. And they come with 5 inserts, which would be 10 pages. And you can always add more pages than you're going to want
Lots
to.
of configurations. Different configurations.
Lots of colors. $36.99 before this. And of course, our flip books. You guys, we do love our Simple Stories mini books, the flip books and the snap binders. And those are also on special. All of our themes.
Pretty well stocked on albums and refills if you're doing graduation projects.
If you're an Elizabeth Craft fan, I'm sorry, Diane, but I'm just hopping around. But if you're an Elizabeth Craft fan, we've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We got about a 10-foot wall
Yeah.
of all Elizabeth crafts. Very crowded in.
And I need to order more this morning.
I think you need to order the scribble flowers, maybe?
Yes. Yep. That just went out today.
So we'll be ordering more of this also, but there's, if you like the mice, maybe you've been
They're just
thinking of,
fun, and you get a lot of dies for your money.
you do. They're a good value even before the discount.
Yeah. If it's a set of stamps or a die set, they just fill every inch of the packaging.
They do a nice job. They've really become a strong vendor for Memory Bound.
Yep, we sell a lot of Elizabeth crafts.
And we should mention their new
Am I
memory.
backing up.
Well, sorry. We should mention
Oh,
their
yeah.
new large memory binders. We got those. Well, this is the original one because it's purple. But we've got the green and the blue, and they're not going to show very nice in the packages.
No.
But they're
They're really pretty.
$27.99 regular, and we just got a big stock of these. So if you're thinking about it, this is a great time to just take the plunge.
Dana
for it.
says, placed another order. My box I picked up on the 27th is going to be big. I might forget what's all in there.
It's kind of like Christmas.
Yeah.
It's fun to order, and I know a lot of people we hold, and we don't mind holding your things. So if you are a long distance customer and you want us to just hang on because you might find more items you like,
Definitely.
you just put a note on your order. We don't mind holding. It doesn't matter how long you want us to hold it, or maybe you're coming in a month or something, and you can shop now and just place multiple orders and just tell us to hold them.
Okay, Juanita wants to know, how about the pad of cards you showed on Saturday?
Oh, those are up here in the front.
Okay. Ordered last night, should have waited, seeing a few things today. Could I still add to my box if I call in? Definitely, Joanne, you can
Yeah, just give us a
add.
call. We do have all the Tim Holtz tools and trimmers, Diane. I wanted to mention that they're all, if you need some more of the little foams, or if you're a minority and you don't have the tiny attacher yet,
one of those this morning for
be
an
sure and get
order.
one. I need to find mine.
Okay. Ordered. You have such a great shipping department, but I sure wish you had a store in Minnesota.
Oh,
Like Christmas.
thank you for telling us about the shipping that you
Yeah.
like our shipping. We're really happy. They do such a great job, and well, everybody's working extra today, but shipping is going to be working extra also.
Extra. Yep.
And we've told everybody, just take your time. Things will get done when they get done. So.
Okay, Janie, a couple of the grid ribbons are not giving the sale price online. Can somebody check that?
Yeah, we can check that. We can check it after the video, so just give us a little time.
Okay.
Now we're going to go up to the front, but we're coming around this way because Katie and Chris rearranged yesterday. So our
Do you want
punches.
to take this so I can answer that question?
Yeah, your mic's on. So yesterday, Chris and Katie redid our wall of punches, and we moved things. Let me step back because it looks so cool and it looks so neat and organized. And these two are going to be on sale with everything else in the store. So if you don't have your diagonal slanted corner punch, this is a great time to get it. Or if you need the notch corner rounder punch, or if you want to try out some border punches, those are all on special, including Diane's. I call this Diane's punch because this is the whale tail, and it basically makes those tabs that she loves. Oh, Barb said she got her last order the next day. Here's kind of a beachy end cap, and then you guys, we are gearing up for graduation, so we're getting lots of graduation products in. So if you have a senior, we'll take care of you with that.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you fix it?
Yep.
Oh, Bunny says she loves the store tours. Thanks, Bunny. We appreciate that. And you know what? It's almost time here in Ankeny for prom.
Yep.
So we have got
Middle of
prom
April.
paper. We've got after prom. Those of you that might have seniors, it's time to get working on their books.
After spring break.
And then gosh, look at this aisle, cardstock.
I know, Katie and Nicole and Janine, they've all been working on this aisle.
It's a rainbow, you guys. And speaking of rainbow, we showed these Sunday morning, the Art by Marlene collage papers.
Is that what Juanita, what did she want?
Did she have a comment? I didn't see her
Card
comment.
kit.
Oh, no, they're up on the table.
Oh, okay.
All right, and there's Sarah. Good morning. And our Misty Light, and all of our Misty products.
Then it'll come up with some things, and she has videos. And
All right, Diane and I are going to go up to the front.
Okay, what am I looking for?
It's the card tablets. There's one on the front table and one on the back table. And here is the 49 and Market Plume and Petal, designed by Dennis Bruton. And we've got the Arden products by Katie Petit.
Love that one.
Oh, here, Diane's zooming in on this
Yeah.
one.
Love that one.
Flip it over, because can you see it better on the back, or is it
Yeah.
about the same?
It's got lots of fun dies.
But this is for our purple people, because purple is not an easy color to find things
No.
for.
Okay. Well, Anita, I think this is what you were asking about. This is the Spring Wings from Studio Light card
It
kit.
makes 12 cards. I think you use your own card bases
Fun
and
colors,
open one page up. Just okay. So right here it shows you the design,
Oh,
and I learned that from our customer Kay. And then you have all the pieces.
how fun!
But it gives you alternatives, because you can say fluttering by just to say hi, or you can say I'm so proud of you, or have a happy birthday.
Those are
That was
fun.
really smart, and it's only $12.99.
And then this one's called Blooming Flowers. Purples and greens. Wow.
And we might have to get some more of those.
Yeah, those are really popular.
All right, Juanita said
Okay.
yes, that is what she was looking for.
Okay, perfect.
If you are a purple person, the Plume and Petal album kit, I think we have 3 left. Designed by Janine, the owner of 49 and Market.
This is back in stock. This has been very popular. Spellbinders.
Perfectly imperfect. And we've got the 12
This
by
paper
12.
Here is gorgeous.
That is really neat. And we have the 6 by 6. We've got Heidi has a question about the Tim Holtz tin or the mini archival ink pads. Okay, Diane's on it, you guys. And then we do have the watercolor floral transfer sheets from LDRS. And I saw a video on how these work. We haven't tried them, but you basically peel off the backing. You lay your flower down on top, flower side down on your paper, and you mist it. And then you peel it off. You guys, it reminds me of the tattoos we used to put on our kids back in the 90s. And Diane's getting the tin for the archival inks. I have my archival inks in that.
Yes, it is $9.99.
It holds 12.
Yep. So we do have that.
And if you have the mini ink pads, the mini distress, there's a tin for that too. And I have
tins, several different
I have the
tins.
minis in the oxides, and I have the regulars in the other inks.
We have the alcohol ink storage.
Time to get organized.
And that-
Or it holds the paints
This one
too.
holds
That's kind
the
of the
jars
basic.
and the pencils, colored pencils and crayons.
That's called the distress storage tin.
Yeah.
It used to be called the crayon tin. Here's what I have all my little mini oxides in.
If you have a lot of the
Oh,
spritz,
Teresa has
yeah.
this.
they fit perfectly in there.
Time to get organized.
And it holds 12. And we have all the colors of the spritz.
Well, here, let me
in
show them.
stock.
Let's show the spritz. Diane's straightening them first to make them look really good. It's
Okay,
a rainbow.
There we go.
It's a rainbow of sparkle.
Yeah, fun.
So really, the sale is a good time to stock up. It's a good time to try something new. It's a good time to splurge on something that maybe you would
definitely.
It would fit into your budget better at 17% off.
I like the distress sprays. That's what I like. You can make those really cool backgrounds.
And then don't forget the crayons, the watercolor pencils. I call them crayons.
Yeah.
And there are crayons, you
Yep.
guys.
2 different projects.
But the watercolor pencils are really fun too. All right, let's see if we have any other requests. We have any other requests for people of things you'd like to see?
A lot of Disney.
Yeah, if you're going to Disney, maybe you're heading there on spring break.
Thank you.
We've got 2 brand new Disney collections. This is The Mouse and Me from Echo Park. Joanne says, Diane, that the alcohol ink tin works great for, let me read her comment, for stickles and 49 a market ink refills.
Oh.
Love hearing that because it's always good to have tips. Ooh, what is that?
We have the Lindy's Magic Shaker set. This is the French Garden, and those colors are gorgeous. If you're liking the Lindy's, Katie Petite uses these a lot in her videos.
Well,
that
and she
does.
has a new one out also that's
Yep.
up on the front table that we don't have right now. And she's going to be having them come out with all of her collections.
Ooh, fun.
So that's going to be really good. All right, let's see if we have any other questions. How about scanning the die wall? All right, we can head over there.
Okay. It's rather big.
Don't forget, you guys, Rustic Legend from Simple Stories. It's a great masculine collection, and it has a card kit, and we actually had a video. Oh my gosh, Donna says let me park for a minute. They want to know if we're going to be reordering Daisy art. I guess
we have some, but a lot of it is on back order.
Barb says Lindy's are so fun. Once she starts, she could make them all afternoon. It's
Fun.
I think, Barb, it's a good craft your art out type of thing. And Donna says the spritz tin works really well for those bar strips that you get on your 12 by 12 papers.
Oh, so you cut them off and just put them in there. Great idea.
And
Great idea.
let's see. I got one more question. Joanne, actually it's a comment. It's another testimonial. Joanne says if you don't have the glue press, it's a good time to get one. And I've got one down here. Let's see if I can show it to you. I used it yesterday if you watched our video. It's the Precision Glue Press. It holds a bottle of liquid Nouveau or whatever glue you want. And it's super fast and handy. Okay, so we'll go down, we can go down the die wall. We kind of showed you the Elizabeth crafts, so let's head this direction. Diane, they're looking for that Arden die set that you picked up, and they can't find it, so we're going to find it.
Okay, I will check to make sure that it is online.
So we've got our die wall is all alphabetized by vendors. So there's Honeybee, we've got some IO. Now you guys know Impression Obsession is no longer in business, which is sad. So we have a few other items left. We have some Lawn Fawn. We like to keep these basic shapes from Lawn Fawn, especially these rectangles because they're perfect for your card fronts. And then did you guys know that Memory Bound has our own custom stamps? So we've got currently congratulations, cheers, greetings from Amanda, and we even have one that says celestial greetings. And then these 2 little stamps here are probably bestsellers. It's really hard to find a to from stamp. And then the photo stamp is perfect if you're making a gift album for someone. And then we do have LDRS, which is Little Darling rubber stamps. You find it?
Yep, it is under Katie Petite Dies. It is under Katie Petite Field Notes.
What's the name of it?
Well, of course, there's no names. Oh, well, Maker Series Everyday Elements. Code is M. Well, I'll just show you.
there's the code for it. And we do have a few in stock.
So it's if you go to Maker Series and it's called Everyday Elements, you get 13 dies. And how much is it?
$12.99.
It looks kind of like torn paper, and it's got tabs and labels.
It's got tickets and labels, and it's pretty cool. Really like it.
All right. And we have a question about Janet's. I'll just show you some of our dies here. We have a question about Janet's next card release, and she's releasing her birthday card kit. They say it's your birthday on March 25th. So Janet will be in front of, not behind the scenes, but in front of the scenes. Gosh, is that next week or whenever that is? And then we do have a huge selection of the Tim Holtz dies from Sizzix and also his stamps. These are really nice basics if you're starting out or if you don't have these, because you get 5 sizes and you get 5 of each die.
And they're awesome. You can see how many dies you get in there.
So it's not like just you cut out one circle at a time. If you're doing a project, you can cut out a bunch. All right, and they want to see the new snap binders. Shannon says the memory bound place photo here stamp is a must-have. We've got some holes here because of the sale. We agree with you. So we'll show you the rest. We'll go down this wall and then we'll go back and show you the new snap binders, because what a good time to get a new snap binder. You guys, Memory Bound is a really big Tim Holtz store.
Oh, yes.
You can tell when you go into a store what the staff
Likes.
what the staff likes, because that's what you're going to see a lot of.
Yeah.
And we've got his Halloween stamps. We have Christmas stamps. Teresa and I happen to love these blueprint stamps. And we're getting loaded up for the 4th of July. We're getting loaded up for Route 66 has an anniversary coming up.
It's a big year for several things.
America 250.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard to see these things from afar. I know somebody bought the crochet borders today.
Yep. And the
stitches is a really good basic.
It's good.
You don't have to sew.
No, and it's all messy for you.
And then a lot of this one I've used a lot. This one a lot on cards and watercolored. It's really fun. It's called Abstract Florals. And then Funny Farm is hilarious to have.
Use that. So I haven't, but
And
Teresa
then on the
and
farm.
Kellie has used it.
And then we're at Sizzix, and here's all the basic Sizzix shapes. And their dies, I think I'm going to call them, they're a little more heavy duty. They're not just a thin die. They have that flat, flat extra border around them. Do you know what I'm talking about, Diane?
Yeah,
So
they're just nice dies.
And here's some more of the Sizzix 49M Market. And then we have Spellbinders, which they have some fun shapes. We love this camera.
Yeah, we got the
And the
cars.
Polaroid is very popular. Oh, the cars, yeah, for Route
Cars are
66.
back in stock.
And then they also had a big baking release.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's funny because last year we did a taste of crafting, and I feel like, Diane, we're always a year ahead of everybody.
Yep. We needed these
But-
last year.
But they're really fun. I think you're going to like them. And then we've been carrying a lot of Studio Light. We showed these on Saturday, these kind of grungy ones.
Again,
And there's
those
the
are some
tags.
of my favorite, and they're not as expensive as some, but they're so cool.
They're a good value.
They are a good bag.
Look at this giant collage one here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the last one. It's $28.99. It's a slimline snail mail, it's called.
Great size.
And then we've got our embossing folders. Couldn't think of the name of them for a minute, but embossing folders. And then all kinds of stencils. And you can find, we have a category called embossing folders, so you could go and take a little bit better look. And we also have a category called stencils. And you could go and take a little bit better look. Oh, those are new.
These are new and they've been really popular. They're big tickets, but aren't those fun?
Well, if you were having a party, wouldn't
Yeah.
it be fun to
Yeah.
make those?
19.
Oh, that's a good price
Yeah.
too.
They're great. Whimsy stamps.
We'll see. Janet, are you hanging in there? We've got one more thing to show. So check out our stencils. They are all online. We got a kind of a serious glare here up at the front by the windows. But we do carry a lot of the Tim Holtz stencils, and we have other ones too. This one, I have used this one a lot. It's called Burlap.
Yeah, that's a popular
And
one.
I think this one's called Speckles, and that's a popular one. And I love these dots. And let's see what this one's called.
It's good.
Bubble layering. So it's like if you
Lots
took bubble
Yep.
wrap.
Bubble wrap. Yep.
And then
Lots
for
of
those of you
popular.
doing glimmer, we do have the glimmer one, which is called Sparkle. It's the Arden, isn't it? All right, let's go down and we'll look at the, look at those. We're going to go look at the new snap binders, which are chipboard binders, and I'll walk slow. Look at here, guys, Route 66. It's 100 years old this year. And I hope you join us for our National Scrapbook Week because that's a little sneak peek for National Scrapbook Week. Look at these tiny little stamps from Lawn Fawn. And this one is really good because if you do make cards and you're looking for one that you can stamp on the back, and it's $4.29, so it's only $4.29, which make a great gift for a friend too. So Simple Stories did a big update to their snap binders this year, or this month, and we're going to show those to you after we get past this all in Create. It's kind of like ADHD for me with crafting. So they have these new 4x6 chipboard snap binders, and they come in craft and they come in with the grid. And they have sleeves inside, clear plastic sleeves and D-rings. And then they also come in the 6x8 size. And I think, where's the rest of them, Diane?
Right here.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
This is the rest of the albums.
So you have the 6x8 with the rings and the chipboard cover. And then you have the same thing in the 4x6.
And then there's the Mickey Mouse ear album and the camera one that have the chipboard.
That are chipboard with the rings.
Yep. And then those are the page configurations for the bigger albums, for the ring albums.
And there's the little ones. And you can use your regular snap pages, which are right down here, the clear page protectors. Diane, we have a question about the Studio Light die that makes a card. Diane's on it, you guys. She's heading off to get it. Hey, if you were interested in the Make Art Station too, there's 2 sizes. I have the larger one, and that's 17% off.
So
we showed this on Sunday.
Okay, it is this one.
It's called Folded Card Rectangle.
And this is what you get.
So
on
it
the
actually
inside.
scores the middle there.
Yeah.
So it makes your card base, and then it has your layers to mat on it.
It's got lots of layers. If you look at the dies, there's lots of layers. It's got, it doesn't say how many dies are in here, but there's several.
There's 5. So you have 2 of the straight mattings and 2 of the kind of wiggly, squiggly mattings, and then you have your base.
And then the base.
Thanks for asking about that. We
Yep.
appreciate it.
$25.99.
Now Holly says, "Good job, Janet." Poor Janet. She is doing a good job. Hey, we're going to go ahead and probably sign off here, but I do want to mention that our Olo markers are also 17% off with everything else. Did we show the big stencils? We did show those, and we can go sign
From
off over
49
here.
to Market.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 different ones.
There's Teresa again. So here's the Mickey Mouse new Snap chipboard album that's got the rings. And then the 2 stencils from Sizzix and 49 a Market are right here. And they are $9.99. And Diana picked these up, and they do have that plastic kind of envelope inside that their dies have.
Okay, are we
I think we're good. So
winding up?
we're winding up. We're winding down. Thanks, Diane, for your help.
Yep.
Thank you, Janet. Janet's going to have to go get a real
Yeah.
drink now after Lincoln and drinking.
There's a lot.
We appreciate all of you. And remember, it's Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's 17% off.
Until midnight tonight.
Yeah. So, and you can place multiple orders. If you see something, send it in and just put a note that you've got more coming or to hold your order.
Yep.
We'd love to do that for you. That's not a problem. And Diane, I'm going to flip our camera around here if I can so we can. All right. So thanks to everybody. Whoops. There we go. It's hard. Have you guys tried to do this with your phone? It's hard.
It's very hard.
Have a great day, a crafty day, and we'll be back tomorrow. And it's a blind date with the bunny tomorrow and
With
Peggy.
Peggy.
And she's doing a mini album. So we'll see you then, everyone.
Thank
Have a good one.
you. Bye.